I am back and with some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're on episode 139 and we're going to continue on with the fate of Atlantis. Right where we left off really, where we did a few little side quests, question mark hunting, all that good stuff, and we just did the quest where you line up all the lights. But I went with the decision to destroy the rock. I don't know whether it's the right one, or I don't know whether there is much of a right or wrong with it, but I went with destroying the rock because I thought it just made a bit more sense, because the guy that were doing this experiments previously were probably causing more damage than necessary. But I think when I first played it I went with keeping the rock, but yeah, so it's a bit different from I think my first playthrough of this. But yeah, I don't know whether it's a right or wrong one, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. we just go from point to point and getting on with whatever being told of us, really. But it's really hard with some of the choices because they don't really break it down very well. Like in last episode there was a mission with a woman that was turning into a wolf, but there wasn't, when we were questioning her, we blamed the woman for the murder. Or you could say, oh, Beast did this. But it wasn't like, oh, blame the woman and then explain to her that you might be turning into said Beast, you know? That would have been a better way to break it down, but they didn't. Like, it went from outright, it just went from Kassandra to blaming her, the woman, when it was just the woman turning into a wolf without self-control. And then she ended up jumping off a cliff, so wow, jumping off a oh, we can't go in here. Nice. Oh, nice. Let's see what we can do here. The problem with these guards are they're really perceptive compared to any other guard in the game. As soon as they spot you, or spot you mimically, like go after you straight away. It's really annoying, but I suppose it makes a little bit of sense. But well, just about getting away with this, ain't I? Yeah, it's been good coming back to this. It's been a minute. Oh, mate. Just getting to grips with everything again, really. Almost at that level 1, which I think maybe this will do it. No, I need a little bit more. Little bit more. Fuck. I'm fucked. Oh, fuck you.
Something's in the way.
What's doing that then?
Something's blocking this.
Maybe it's background. Might be able to get away with fighting this guy now. Come on. I blocked that. I pressed blocked. Fuck you. I'm dead.
Somebody get water! I'm on fucking fire!
Nice one. You do get shit ton of money with it. What's in here?
A laser device. It's like nothing I've ever seen. This is intense. So I can't tell where my hand ends and the stuff begins.
So can I tell which port? Because there's some places I weren't able to get into. That's like level, so I can go in here now. So we got one or two solutions now. Kill this guardian thing down here, and then go to that. Got him. Easy. Right. I think that'll do it. Now we go to that other gateway. I think. I don't think there's anything else. Shit. Itchy back. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with State Decay and this for a little while. I don't know, I'm not 100%, but State Decay is going to be around no matter what, because that's been around for a while now. I've got no intention of slowing down with that, but with this, I think I'm gonna switch between this and Assassin's Creed for State Decay for a bit. So it's gonna be more consistent, I think. I think it'll only be until I say, oh yeah, right, I'm gonna do Halo now. That's where it's gonna go change up a little bit, or if I really want to play anything, like it will be Assassin's Creed that gets switched out, I think. But really, like, I'm kind of oming and ahhing what to play anyway. So if I just say Assassin's Creed, State Decay, at least we're progressing with both in a way. Because really, I want to get State Decay on with so that it's somewhat ready for when it is. So it's somewhat ready for when Forever Communities come. Which I think Forever Communities would be better utilised with my Whisperer group idea. Whereas if I leave it, I think I might struggle. Oh, well, how am I going to get up here? Can I get up there? I feel like I need some sleep, you know. I am really tired today. That's why I'm so happy I went with this over anything else. Like, this is such a good game to relax to. But it's going to keep me awake at the same time. Like, if I was going to... I think I might have to have a break after this, have a little bit of a sleep, and then go back to record State Decay, because I don't know whether I don't want to fall asleep during State Decay, because State Decay I can really mellow to. Like this I'm mellowing to, but I'm got a good enough action to keep me awake. Which I suppose State Decay would do that as well, but this is just a bit more like, got to be careful where I'm climbing, stuff like that. And to be fair, because we're in Nightmare in State Decay, a lot can go wrong if I fuck up in State Decay. And people can die and never come back. So I'm being a little bit cautious with it. But it won't make much, like, it's not going to make much difference to record and so, like, uploads. I'm going to do it no matter what. So I had 2 days off from work and I still feel tired, which is a great sign, because as of streaming this, it's bank holiday. It's a bank holiday from tomorrow, which is Thursday, all the way through to the weekend. And apparently it's really busy at work, so I'm looking forward to it. Honestly, I'm so almost done with work now. Just so tired, but the money's been really good. Like, it's been hard work. I've been doing like 50 hours a week. It's been absurd, but I think they've told me that they're gonna put my hours down a little bit. Like, give me 2 days off a week, which I haven't been doing. I've been doing, like, I think I did 7 days in a row. Wow, I think I did 14 days in a row, which was a bit stupid, but they offered it me, like, I needed to cover people and stuff like that, and yeah. Here we go. Yeah, we can go in.
They won't ask any
So
questions.
let's do the wall hacks. Good old wall hacks. I was watching some old clips and it is like when you clear out a camp really well, which I've got some old clips that I've probably uploaded as well. Me clearing out camps and stuff, and part of me is like, oh yeah, that was a really good camp clear out, but you've got X-ray vision on. You pretty much planned out how you were going to do it from the get-go. It wasn't like spontaneous. But that's the thing, like if you ever seen high chaos 100% stealth in Dishonored, the videos that people do on that where they just fucking jump around using every ability to their advantage. Now, they're the sort of ways people played that, like you can tell them people that do them runs, they have to do multiple attempts on them levels to get it perfect like that. Because they don't edit it or anything where it's like, oh, that's an obvious cut. Where it's like, oh yeah. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Shit. Get up there, get up, get up, get up. Shit. I was so close. Fuck, that got me then. I was like, oh shit, he's going at me. I was like, oh shit, he's got me. That was close. That was so lucky when I was like, oh, let's climb up. Jesus Christ, that got me. Oh, that's a nice parkour. And when they do the animations for like jumping and climbing, it is pretty good in this, but it's just, it doesn't run like, you don't run through like a real smooth parkour system. Like, the older Assassin's Creed games look more smooth in parkour because it just felt like them games were built around parkour, really. I'm sure you kind of got stuck on a lot of objects regularly and things like that, but when you got used to the climbing, especially in the Ezio games, the parkour in that game was actually quite skillful when you got the timing down right and everything. I remember doing the challenges for that game, and they were like really challenging sometimes. But like once you got it perfect and you got used to the systems, it's like the parkour in the Ezio games are really satisfying to do. They didn't look perfect, like they definitely look janky compared to like compared to like what was it? What was the game? Unity and like Syndicate, where they added a bit more flair to the parkour, but it was essentially just hold A and B to go up or down when parkouring. That was the only skill involved with that, whereas like, and it was just the animations making you feel like, oh yeah, you were doing some cool shit. And really, in fact, it was just the complete opposite. Well, that was a nice animation. I like that. Come on, get up. What are you doing, Kassandra? Fuck off, you stupid bitch. Ah! Where are you going?
Somebody get water!
It's amazing that Kassandra can hide weapons up her ass. And all these guards, when they haven't got a weapon, they have to run to a weapon. Well, that was close. And Kassandra hides all the weapons up her ass. Ah, most of them aren't bad, but there's definitely... Don't know where she's putting them swords when she's done, you know? But... But yeah, then you've got these guards that got to run all the way to a weapon hanger to utilize it. Which I suppose is kind of realistically cool. Whoa, that was nasty. Back, which is good. Very nice. Getting in. Getting in. Oh, what? Where's that meant to be? Is that in here? Or is that upstairs? Outside. Yeah, I'm guessing it's outside. I've been watching a lot of Big Bang Theory recently. And yeah, that's been fun. I've been like watching it in order, whereas I think when I've always watched it before, it's been on TV, so it's always been out of order. And I've enjoyed. I just enjoy Big Bang Theory. It's not the funniest show in the world, or probably the best show in the world, but I don't know. It's kind of a fun show to just have on in the background. And I don't know, like, I like the, definitely like the story arcs for some of the characters, like, Leonard and Penny, that whole arc, like, I guess we go back there, because we've got some things now. That whole arc with Penny and Leonard, like, their relationship is pretty decent. But they've got real, like, the actresses, like, the actors playing them, like, they've got really good chemistry, and like Sheldon and Amy and that. That's pretty good, that story arc, and all the relationships in that show were pretty good. I think it's because it's probably Big Bang Theory is kind of my generation's Friends. Not as good, like Friends is way better still, but I guess it's just like you got references to video games, comics, you've got modern day pop culture within it, whereas like Friends is very its time period, which is fine, like, it's still good, like, that's the thing, Friends is never going to be dated, whereas Big Bang Theory probably will be dated, because, like, well, Marvel's fucking shit right now, so, like, any mentions of DC, or, I suppose, at least Big Bang Theory ended a long time ago now, back when Marvel and like all these superheroes were like, and like all the nerd stuff was actually pretty good. Star Wars, like, I don't think Disney Star Wars started up when Big Bang Theory ended, so I doubt there's much like, oh shit, yeah, we got some references to the shitty Skywalker trilogy, what they call it, or like, right, we ain't got MCU references. It's like all comic book accurate and nerdy. It's cool, you know. But do you just need one per thing then?
Access granted. Initiating Forge protocol. Select preferred weapon configuration. Adaptation authorized. Engaging in warrior customization.
Cool. Can we see what that's like? It'll only be worth it if it's actually my level. Ah, is that... What did I remember that? That's Hunter. Ah, Warrior. That's kind of cool. And at least that's maxed out. Break these down while we're here. To be fair, it's been a long time since I sat down and watched the show. I did start season 11B of The Walking Dead, but I still need to get on with that. I'm kind of thinking I might just wait till Walking Dead's finished, like the whole 11th season, and watch it then. The only annoying thing is like Fear the Walking Dead I'm missing out on. I know that I seen the clip with Madison in it, and apparently, I don't know, like I seen a clip titled spoilers, but I got spoiled. But oh, what's the name? One of my favourite characters in Fear the Walking Dead might got killed off. Alicia? I think she might get killed off. Which is a bit annoying if they're bringing back Madison for Alicia to be killed off. Like, that's not really what I've ever wanted. Like, from them to bring Madison back, you got to keep Alicia.
Welcome.
At least for a season or so. 'Cause it's like them treading the same water.
Done. Goodbye then.
Same ground again, where like they're killing off characters when they don't need to. It's really annoying. And we're getting fucking skill points left, right, and center. That's maxed out. That's level 2. Alright, is there anything I missed up here? No. I guess, go up there then. Oh no, there's a viewpoint there. Okay, we go to the viewpoint. Oh, and there's a question mark. Okay, we go do them too. Actually, did I get... What's that? Oh, I didn't get destroy the thingy bob. I'll go there and go back and do them two things. You think for the fate of Atlantis DLC there'd be a lot more swimming about. Like for me, like I wish they would. That's the only downside to Odyssey is I really like the swimming animations in this, but the combat in the water, like underneath the water fighting sharks and stuff, is really not thought out at all. I think if you could lock onto people, it make the difference. But yeah, I wish like if there was an ability where you could swim without oxygen, I'd love that, because I'd love to see what's at the bottom of the ocean in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, or like in any area of the game really. And to be fair, I bet the what are you doing? To be fair, I bet the oceans are like the islands are floating in the Odyssey. So janky.
I need to stay hidden. Watch will be vigilant here.
That's odd. I should go look.
Oh, I've had my mic muted. That shit. I don't know how long I've had my mic muted. Shit. But oh fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there for today. I'll probably continue that conversation I just had next episode. Fuck. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Fuck.